Hey guys, it's Kimberly Clark, and this is my drugstore haul video. Welcome to my haul! You may have noticed that I have very similar eye makeup to the last 4 videos or so. That's because I filmed all of these videos in the same night, and it's 4:22 in the morning. So I went to CVS. Now here's the thing about CVS. The difference between like going to a drugstore for your makeup and going to Sephora for your makeup. Sephora is an experience. You get pampered, you get your makeup done, you could try on anything, you could buy shit, you could return it doesn't matter, it's overpriced, they don't care. You know, it's this like whole brand experience. They're very good, like it's a whole thing. A pharmacy or a drugstore, you know, different. You go there to get something that you need, period. Cigarettes, morning after pill, condoms. Hopefully you did that so you don't need the other but the makeup there, and also, you know, you get it, it's like not sealed, somebody could have used it, put it up their butt, you don't even know. Anyway, but it's just a different experience. If you really want to savor the experience of beauty and makeup, then Sephora, or a department store, or alone in your den with your laptop just clicking away some sale on beautyfriends.com or something. The drugstore thing is it's hard to like have a blissful beauty experience there. It's this experiential difference. Here's what it's not a difference of. Quality of product, range of product. NYX is at a lot of CVS's and Walgreens and Rite Aids. So is NYC Color. They have some crazy colors. I actually found some amazing things that I'd heard people talking about on the YouTube. I got a $2 off coupon in the mail. It was addressed to someone else, a misspelling of Josephine. It was like Josephine, but you know, they guess they used to live here or something. Took it, cut it out. $2 off Maybelline. Any Maybelline product, $2 off any Revlon product. I didn't even use the Revlon one because there's already a 40% off sale on all Revlon products there. Go figure. So let's jump into it. My drugstore haul. I got a NYX jumbo pencil in jumbo eye pencil in Black Bean. This is black. I already had Milk, so I've used quite a bit of it. Milk is your go-to white eyeshadow base. And I think that Black Bean is now my go-to black eyeshadow base. And you'll notice I did use it under a lot of this blue shadow, and it really just makes that shadow, like the kind of dark tones of it, like pop. It doesn't just make things black, it kind of really can help bring out like the kind of darker tones and things, which I love. It's just like a creamy pencil, glides on smooth, very smudgeable. Look how much you can smudge that out. Crazy. This is your smoky eye in a pencil. In my other video, in my first Sephora haul, I talked about how I returned the NARS, 2 NARS pencils, because they were 25 bucks, and I was like, I don't need a $25 pencil that I would use as a base, which is what I use this for. So I got this one for $4.69. Less than $5, less than a fifth of the price. And it, you know, different quality, but still, for what I use, this is better than a NARS pencil. Print that. Sorry about it. Then I got these. These are the Maybelline 24-hour color tattoos in the new leather. There are 3 color. I think there are 3, maybe there's 4. They only had these 2. They're all mixed up with the other color tattoos. Basically, they're cream eyeshadows. This is in the shade Creamy Beige. There we go. And this is Vintage Plum. Anyway, I thought they would just be great bases for other eyeshadows because I do a lot of purple eyes, and this I thought I could use for my brows, because what I currently use for my brows to do just a base, and then sometimes I do different, this is a kind of realistic dark shading that I did with a powder on top, but I use MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork. Now, I'm gonna open up both of these. Here's the MAC Paint Pot. Here's the color tattoo. MAC paint pot. This is, I didn't buy this. I got this from a friend. She passed it on to me. So I don't know how old this is, but here's the difference. MAC paint pot. Here's the color tattoo. They are very similar looking in color and finish. In the pot, the MAC one looks, the MAC one looks a little darker. But swatched, here is the tattoo, color tattoo, and here is the paint pot. Paint pot, color tattoo. Color tattoo is on top. Look at that. Look at that. Is that, the color tattoo actually feels a little creamier, but I think that's just because it's newer, honestly. But those, if those aren't dupes, I don't know what is. I mean, they both seem to be pretty waterproof too, because I'm trying to get them off. Did not pin this wig on. Okay, MAC paint pot retails for $21. The Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo retails for $7.29, and I got $2 off. So that's pretty fucking good. Here's the other color, the Plum. Just do a quick swatch right there. And the finish, leather, it's this leather finish, which is basically matte. It's gonna be it'll be a great base for any purpley stuff. Again, it's like the black, like anything you kind of want to bring out whatever, like that dark purple in, that would be really nice to use, I think. And to maybe put like a more translucent shimmery shade on top to kind of create like a purpley shimmer. Love it. The last couple products I got were these, what the fuck are these called? Revlon HD Lip Lacquers. Now, Revlon has the new HD lipsticks and lip lacquers. The lip lacquers are basically lip gloss. The lipsticks, I saw a bunch of reviews on and swatches and everything, and I was like, I mean, there are a couple colors there that might be neat, but I don't really need them. But these, I was like, okay, I'm not super into lip glosses, but I was just really interested in these colors because I don't have a lot of lip glosses at all, and these colors just, I didn't have them. So I was like, oh, interesting. And then when I heard about how opaque they were, I was like, well, this is amazing, because normally lip gloss you think is just a thing you're gonna put on something and it's just gonna make it like, I don't know, just like shiny or whatever and sticky and gross. And actually this is like a color almost. They're closer to like a lip tar by OCC. They're not as opaque, but they feel more like this liquid thing. They come in this this beautiful thing. It has a stupid jewel on the top, but whatever. But it has like a kind of big, thick brush, which is really nice. And this is the shade, I think this is Smoky Quartz. They're all named after gemstones. Smoky Quartz. It's like a brown, shiny brown, like a shiny praline almost. Like I bet it would look really good on praline by ELF, new matte. And then I also got Sunstone, which is this like kind of hideous, like corally orange color. Ooh. Does not seem to be a flattering shade. On its own. Yeah, just Sunstone. But when you put it on top of something, it looks kind of gorgeous. I'm wearing Sunstone on top of the NYX Macaron Lippie in the shade Orange Blossom. So together, these guys make this. It's kind of gorgeous, right? I mean, on its own, this lipstick's a little too light to wear like without a liner. And I'm not wearing with a liner. I'm just using the gloss, and it kind of naturally creates like an outline because the more like it thins out in the middle. So it like kind of creates like this natural ombre, which I love. I'm gonna swatch more combo shades in a minute. This is Pink Ruby. It's this like crazy pink color. And it appears to have like a duochrome of blue or purple. You can kind of see it. It really kind of just comes, I mean, in the bottle, you can definitely see the duochrome. Here you can kind of see, but I mean, it's just so bright. I love that color. I kind of thought it was similar to this, which is the Pantone Sephora plus Pantone Universe shade Purple Wine, the Spectral Lacquer. This was from like a year ago, I think, but it is like a magenta duochrome purple, and this one's like a little warmer, but I really felt like they were kind of similar. I think it would be nice to wear this lip with like these type of nails. This one really comes off just as pink, hot pink on the nail. You don't see the duochrome at all, which is similar to this, but it does just give this vividness, like this just bright. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just very bright, very vivid. I love it. I wanted to just do a couple little overlappy things. I just wanted to show you, here, let me try to wipe these off. They're glosses, so they should be able to come off pretty easily. They do stain, which is maybe why they're called lip lacquers instead of lip glosses. You know, like they stain like a nail polish would stain. Look, it's like a little pink. Maybe that pink shade really stains. Anyway, okay, so here's the NYX Orange Blossom. Comme ça. I'm gonna do another one here. Comme ça. Now I'm gonna take the Sunstone and I'm gonna show you the Sunstone on its own. And then I'm gonna show you going over the Orange Blossom. Ugh, sort of. Look at that. Look at that beautiful color. See, it really, let me clean this up a little bit. It really, I mean, you can see it on my lip, but it really creates like a beautiful kind of peachy orange. Very nice, and makes it a little more, see the orange blossom on its own is like very extreme, but this is a little, you know, cooler, easier to wear, I think. Honestly, I feel like Sunstone's gotten a bad rap from some of you other bloggers out there, and I wanted to show how versatile it actually is. Here's Lady Danger by MAC. It's always a great comparison shade. Here it is on its own. Do the middle one, and again, here is Sunstone. Here's Sunstone on its own. And then watch this. Here it is on top of Lady Danger. Look at that. It like basically turns it into like MAC Morange or something, like a kind of like orangey red, but with a creamy shine. And these are all not high gloss. Like that's what I also like about them. Like, I mean, this is glossy. Some of them are like a little bit more satin. It's really interesting. Like they're lacquers. They're not glosses. Anyway, so that's the Lady Danger, the combo, and then just the Sunstone on its own. Interesting, right? Kind of neat. I like this kind of color theory stuff. And then finally, okay, I gotta show you guys this, because maybe you remember my love-hate relationship, or my hate, wish I loved, relationship with Gothica, the Kat Von D Studded Kiss. Beautiful in the tube, coppery color. But I really felt like this sparkle did not wear. It looks beautiful now, but on your lips after a couple hours, gone. Just not, I don't know if the formula is like not dense enough or something to hold it. Anyway, watch this. This is Smoky Quartz. This is a shade that I haven't seen anyone get or swatch purposely, because it looks like, ew, why would you want this in a gloss? Like it's kind of nasty, but look. So I'm gonna just swatch it on its own, down here. And then here I'm gonna swatch it on top of Gothica. Look at this. First of all, it makes it just a little bit more copper, less orange. And I think it just seals in that sparkle. I think that's gonna last now. Ugh, I love it. I cannot wait to try wearing Gothica now with this color, with Smoky Quartz. I'm very excited. I think it's the way to make this fucking annoying lipstick work. Gothica, combo, Smoky Quartz. Win. And again, I mean, I've been wearing this for, 20 minutes, half hour, whatever. Feels great, not sticky. Just really beautiful. So, yeah, good job, Revlon HD lip lacquers. So that's it. That was my little drugstore haul, my first ever. I think I'm gonna be good at this. And maybe I'll be able to someday have a kind of blissful experience as I do in an IKEA or, in a park or a Sephora, in a CVS. Like, I feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm gonna get good at it. I live in Queens, so I feel like that'll be like a goal of living here. I think will be like to kind of be able to handle a drugstore like a pro and actually enjoy it. And finding great deals, really great deals, crazy dupes, the paint pot thing, I can't get over it. Great, okay, so thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos, my other looks, the little playlist that I have. That's where you can find all of my other makeup video, like my other beauty videos, tips, hauls, reviews, swatches, that whole thing. Okay, great. Thanks for watching. I'm Kimberly Clark. It's fucking 4:20 in the morning, and I'm out. Oh, subscribe. Oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh, what happened?